Hey everybody, this is my 35-week update, and I am so happy to have reached this milestone. Everyone was saying, you know, really try to make it to 34 weeks. It's so much better if the baby's at least 34 weeks. Sorry. And so not only did I make it to 34 weeks, made it through to all the way 35 weeks. So I'm very reassured, and I'm only 1 week away from the semi, like, you're okay. Pretty much, I guess, depending who you ask. Some people say that 36 weeks is full term. Others say that 37 is full term. But my doctor seems to be very confident that 36 weeks is golden. Okay, so today I had a doctor's appointment for my 35-week checkup, and I met my doctor for the first time, which I definitely, next time around, will try to choose a practice where you meet the doctors before this point, because I was very nervous that she wouldn't share the same views as me, but she does. And she herself, she said, has had 3 natural deliveries, and that she wouldn't do it any other way, and that she really tries to advocate for that, but she is completely understanding if that's not for you, or if you have other methods that work better for you when the time comes, but she'll be very supportive of whatever method. She's completely, you know, only emergency cases will she use forceps, vacuums, or to perform an episiotomy. She says it's so much better for your body to tear naturally, so we agree on that. Oh my gosh, what else did we talk about? We talked about a lot of stuff, but pretty much I just went over my birth plan and my concerns with her, and she really put my mind at ease. So that's, oh, it was so nice to know that we were on the same page. My stomach is measuring normal now, so that's good. Ellie's heart rate was strong. I don't remember exactly what it was, but very steady and on beat and everything like that. My weight was 140, and last time it was 142, so I mean, I guess still pretty much the same. So all good there, which that puts me at a total of gaining 22 pounds if I start at 118. I think the doctor started at 120 for my weight, so I've gained 20 pounds. Let's see what else. Oh, she did the Group B strep test, I'm pretty sure is what it's called. That, you know, was just as awkward as any other down there kind of examination, and we'll get the results for that soon, hopefully. Then she checked my cervix, and to make sure that she was head down and everything like that, because this is the first time that I've actually seen this doctor, so she wanted to kind of, I hate to say it, but feel around for herself. And yes, she's still head down. My cervix is still closed, and I am 30% effaced. So I'm okay. I'm doing good as for keeping her in and everything like that, progressing normally and everything. So all good there with the doctor's appointment. All right, now into symptoms. I have definitely still been having my cramping and contraction issue. And I know that I've had some people say, are you sure they're not Braxton Hicks? And I'm sure they're not Braxton Hicks, because I can tell when I'm having a Braxton Hicks contraction, my whole stomach gets hard and it's just a little uncomfortable. Versus when I have these cramping contractions, it's only lower, like from my belly button and lower, and it feels like a menstrual cramp, and it's really miserable, but it's not tight like a Braxton Hicks is. And I also can tell a difference between it being her as to why my stomach is tight, and it being a Braxton Hicks. So I'm confident that it's not a Braxton Hicks. It's whatever. I guess I've heard someone say uterine irritability, so maybe it's that. My doctors have never really pinpointed it. They've just been monitoring it. So I've still been having that, and actually yesterday and the day before it was kind of worse. Almost thought about going to the hospital again, but they're not really going to do anything, and since it's not progressing, I shouldn't be too worried. Acid reflux is not as bad as it was last week, but I'm really trying to pinpoint my schedule to make sure that I catch it before I start to get it. You know, starting to try to sleep with my head up at an incline so that I'm not, you know, as soon as I eat, just having everything go up into my throat, taking a Tums right before bed so that I can fall asleep easier, not eating right before bed, not eating or drinking anything acidic, or too acidic, I guess. Itchy stomach. This week my stomach has been significantly itchier than it has normally been, and it's so irritating, and it makes me very stressed, and I'm like, oh no, it's really starting to get itchy. But I do put lotion on every single day, but I guess I'm gonna have to start doing it more frequently. And I use, it's a cocoa butter lotion. Fatigue, I could now sleep so much more. If I can't sleep through the night because I wake up a lot and change positions or wake up to go to the bathroom, but I wake up say at 8 and then I'm ready to take a nap at 11, and I'll take like a 2-hour nap, and then by 6 o'clock I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to go to sleep, but I'll try to wait so that I can sleep through the night. So I am definitely feeling like I could sleep all day, every day. Headaches have been a lot worse. I'm not sure if that's because I've been tired or dehydration or anything, but I've really, ever since 30 weeks going to the hospital, I have been keeping up with my hydration extra so that I can rule that out for getting contraction. So I don't think it's dehydration. My lower back is really starting to kill me again. It kind of died down there for a week or two, but it's getting bad, and I think it's just because she's getting bigger. My legs, it's almost like restless leg syndrome kind of a thing, or growing pains. They just feel really achy, and sometimes I kind of feel like I'm losing circulation in them. And I definitely have moments where like I start to get really hot and like nauseous feeling, and I'll lose feeling in like my upper arms. And that started to happen to me around 20 weeks when I would do my makeup. So I started to have to sit down while I would do my makeup, and I've been sitting while doing my makeup ever since. But it'll just happen to me now randomly where I just feel uncomfortable and I can't feel my arms as well. She feels heavy. Definitely she feels heavy, which has, this week I've noticed it a lot more. Getting to that point, I guess, towards the end of pregnancy where you really just feel pregnant. So I'm definitely on that side now. And then lastly, lots of movement. She has been moving around so much, and I know that they say at this point in the pregnancy they sleep like 90 or 95% of the day, but you know, if she moves even a little, of course I feel it because she's running out of space. And I've definitely started to feel, you know, her hiccups are a lot more prominent. When she moves anything, I feel it, and it's so reassuring. Sometimes it's a little irritating if her foot, you know, jerks into a spot really quick. It can be painful, or if it pushes up into my lungs or something, that really sucks as well. But it's so reassuring. It's one of the most wonderful reminders that she's okay, and her kick counts have been wonderful. She's always off the charts with that, so everything's good there. I'll go ahead and do belly shot. And this week I do plan to have my hospital bags up because they're officially done, and they're just sitting there. So I do hope to have that up this week. So that I'll probably put up in the middle of the week, and then I'll put up 36th week, hopefully next Friday. Oh, lastly, quick update before I do my belly shot. Yesterday, Gavin officially graduated from basic training, and I got to talk to him on the phone. His family, like his mom and his dad and his siblings, were able to go down to be there for the ceremonial stuff, and today they did the graduation parade, and I haven't received a call from him yet today. I hope I get one from him. I know he's with his family, so he does have access to a phone, so I do hope to get a call from him before the day's up. So that's really exciting. He's officially going to be a lot easier to get here when Ellie starts to come, because in tech school they're a lot you know, they can actually get him to come here, whether in basic training, he couldn't really come. So that's super exciting. I'm so proud of him, and I can't believe, I'd like to say this time went by really quick, but it was the slowest 2 months ever. But this is the start of our life, and this is a really big milestone for him, and it's just amazing. I cannot wait to see him. But okay, belly shot, so I don't make this video too long. So here's the front. The shirt definitely makes it look a lot rounder. And the side. And then I got the little belly band. And I hope I'm not the only one who can tell that, like, her feet are always on this side, that they poke out on this side. But, so that's the belly shot. And thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye.